Hello and welcome back to Okage Shadow King. We're in Madrill. I believe we just did the Sewer King last time. We killed the Sewer King, which is why now I'm talking to the office people who are like, oh, it's so nice now that we don't have everyone clamoring about an evil king in the sewers. Oh, it's so great.
How did word spread that quickly?
Word spreads very quickly in Madrill.
I mean, okay.
I don't know
why, guess it's not that
but it
big.
does. Well, I mean, it has 2 floors, but...
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, he's like, man, hopefully something else happens. Well, luckily for you, there's only, like, 5 towns in this game, total. So, we'll be back. Actually, I think it might just be 4.
Wait, there are only 4 towns in the whole game? What?
Yeah. And 6 chapters. It's not a very long RPG.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't, which is part of why I've been digging into research, trying to figure out what happens. Because, I mean, I will go into that if I actually make the video. Because, yeah, for a JRPG, I have to actually compare it to other ones from the same era, but it's pretty short. I don't know why it showed that twice, but okay.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine.
It's not as bad as music playing over itself for no good reason. Oh, right. This is actually the episode where it was glitching out while I was trying to edit. Not musically, because I had to separate the audio from the video, just to make sure. Because Austin missed this episode, where we had 3 music tracks playing over each other at one point, and it just did that.
But it was funny.
It was funny. It was terrible.
I mean, that's just...
Yeah, no.
That's just what I did for the Shadow the Hedgehog credits.
Yeah, except for you it was intentional. Anyway, I'm like, well, I don't know what to do next. Clearly, I should go back to the sewers, right? Like, we only went into the first room.
I mean, is there even more here?
Yes! When we talked to the Sewer King, he was like, man, I feel some voice telling me to go to the back of the sewer. We were like,
the
okay.
Sewer King was like, I mean, wouldn't the voice be you? You are the Sewer King!
No. Just keep that in mind, because once we start fighting the other evil kings, it'll be a running theme. But even if you don't remember, don't worry. Mr. Guten Kinsling here, your counterpart, he remembers, and he will bring it up repeatedly.
It was at this moment.
Wait, does that mean I don't need to pay attention to anything ever because I just have this guy?
No.
Who will figure out everything? No?
Also,
Are you sure?
my edits there, because I just healed the full and they just did half my health in one attack.
That's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
It was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
How are you hitting enemies this hard this early?
Because the sewer dungeon is technically dungeon like 4.
Wait, okay. Next question.
Yes.
Dungeons 1 through 3, don't they?
Well, dungeon 1 is where we're supposed to be going, Rashelo. Let's see, dungeon 2, I guess, is... What is it? The Bottomless Abyss or some shit. They all have very strange names. Because technically the Rashelo one is like the... It's in there, but it's not there. Second one is back in Madrill. Third one is... Is Big Bull number 3?
Big Bull?
That's his name. He's the one that... The reason Austin is Rosalind is because the other boy in the party is Big Bull, and Big Bull's an idiot.
Oh, we can't have Austin portrayed as an idiot, I guess.
So, Austin, Miss Parasol over there is who you are. Yay. You're Austin.
Yay.
Oh, you know, I just got that!
And Brian is Professor Brian Kissling.
Oh my god, it makes so much sense now. I just thought it was the hair.
I mean, it was a little bit of the hair. And also that you're scenic is a mad scientist, so, you know, it fit.
Right.
Also, since most of my battles after this will be sped up, one of the things I very much appreciate is Stan's rhythmic giant wobbling to the music. I don't want to call it hip thrust because he doesn't really have hips, first of all. He just kind of bends in half to the music.
I mean, whatever works, bro.
Oh my god, this part is 29 minutes long.
Yes!
28 minutes.
Round up, Brian, jeez.
You can't round time.
But... yeah.
You totally can round time.
Yeah, because of how things end up being spread out, I would either have a bunch of short episodes where literally nothing happens, with very long episodes where things happen, or we have episodes of a little important thing happening and a little bit of getting to the next thing.
I mean, okay. Makes sense to me.
I think I tried to keep them all under 30, but yeah, it got a struggle. I was really trying to stay around 20, but it was almost impossible.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Anyway, the circus is over here now, even though the tent is still back in Tennel. Rosalie just doesn't want to be here, guys.
I mean, I can appreciate that. I too dislike the circus.
Yeah, and I mean, these people are kind of creepy looking anyway. So is it... maybe it's later that he shows up here, because I thought we already went in the other tents. Yeah. Anyway, the Ringmaster is the guy who gave us the map O Evil Kings and said that our shadow is thin. So...
right.
he has a habit of vanishing, but from his perspective, they have a habit of just leaving without him.
Wait. Who's correct?
That's a good question. Anyway, Brian, do you remember how I said the fourth cipher isn't a cipher so much as a map? That was it. This... I think I'm gonna look at it again. No. It's literally X less than dash dash station dash dash X greater than O.
Okay, is X greater than O though?
No, it's literally a map of where to knock. You go to the right side of the train station. That's where you go.
Yeah, that's so lame. That's such a lame cipher.
I'm like, that's not a cipher. It's a map. It's a fucking ASCII map. Oh, ghosts.
Is that a tree?
Brian, actually, real talk, have you not played JRPGs? Because that's actually like a staple.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually played a straight-up JRPG.
I mean, even Kingdom Hearts had something very reminiscent of the tree, except it was a fucking amoeba heartless
Brian,
thing.
you played Kirby.
Kirby doesn't fucking count.
Yes, it does! Yes, it does, he's right! The final boss alone is enough to classify it.
Wobble faster! Okay.
I'm wobbling as fast as I can!
Alright.
Yep, did we go over why she has the parasol, or...?
Yes. That was in the part...
Oh, right, her shadow is pink. Even though you can still see a shadow.
Yes, and even though, I mean, if she has an umbrella over the shadow, are you saying that her shadow is no longer her own because there's an umbrella and therefore it's the umbrella's shadow? I'm not really sure what the logic here is. And also, she just swings the umbrella around wildly. So it's not even covering her shadow most of the time. So... See right there? Yeah, not even trying. Also, I love how Stan just flops. It's like, alright, we're running away!
You know, he's very jittery. Does he drink coffee?
What, Kisling? Or Stan?
Yeah, cause he...
Kisling is very weird.
Yeah, he didn't move and he just vibrated,
Yeah, his status effect animation, I'll have to point out when we get to it, because, Aerie and Rosalind have normal ones. Aerie, sits on the ground oh no, I'm poisoned. And Rosalind's just oh man, I'm wounded. Kisling smacks his head with books and spins around in a circle.
Why can't I remember?
Why am I poisoned? How could this happen? However, that's for every status effect. So it also happens when he's asleep.
He's just frustrated. He's not working. Oh my god.
Oh, they're fighting over me again.
I really wish Kisling would stop smiling. There's nothing to be happy about here.
He can't not smile, just like you can't not laugh.
Oh my god, I get it now. Never mind, I'll never complain again.
Brian. Laugh. Dance, monkey, dance.
Oh my god, I'm broken. Oh jeez. So I don't know if we went over this already, but what is Stan in his real form? Is he a dude? Or...
Yes, he's a person. Debatably a demon. Because he does have elfish ears, and in Japan, elf ears are normally on demons, so... Yes. It's later. It's the last couple parts that we actually see him not as a shadow.
Okay. Alright.
Anyway, it's the princess. Oh, jeez. The aquatic ruins. She has to do some prayers for protection. Obviously. Or
Thank
something.
you for translating for Brian.
I know, right? Well, you guys aren't reading, unless you are.
I'm playing Duel Links.
What even is that?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
What do you mean you don't fucking
okay, right.
Anyway,
I'm not actually playing
plan.
Duel Links. I'm pressing auto duel.
Rosalind's plan, which doesn't make a lot of sense, honestly, is to go get an audience with the princess because the royal family is powerful. And powerful means that she can get rid of Stan. How? I don't know, scolding him?
Wait. Actually get rid of him, or he just thinks that's the case?
No, that's what Rosalind is trying to do.
Oh.
That's her plan. Meanwhile, Stan will say his plan in the next scene.
Alright.
Because he waits for Rosalind to not be in earshot to say his plan, because Rosalind just wants to stop him from being evil.
And if I stop him from being, then I'll also stop him from being evil!
Yeah, that's how it works. He can't be evil if he doesn't exist anymore. Pretty sound logic. Anyway, the aquatic ruins look suspiciously like Big Ben, and I don't really.
You know, I was gonna say. Is it a clock at all, or
no?
No.
Oh my god,
so
that water is making me sick.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Why did they use cloud effects on water?
I appreciate the attempt, since this game is literally 20 years old now. This year. But that's okay! Now Stan's saying his plan. Okay, let's go, James. You're gonna show up. Yes.
Why did I make a dastardly design? I can only make a regular design.
We call them Woo the Princess, Win the World.
I think there are more steps to it than that.
No, it's okay. Because now he has the ability to brainwash people. By controlling their souls, specifically. That part is important.
And he needs the princess to do that?
No, he's going to brainwash the princess.
Oh! Okay.
That's his plan.
I guess that is easier than just brainwashing everybody.
I mean, I gotta say, it's also a Vati move, except instead of just brainwashing the king, I think he literally just made himself look like the king. But, you know, kinda same idea.
A little derivative.
Ariel, you have 0,000,544 money.
You're right! I do! And it's very important. There he goes.
Wait, he can fly?
Yeah, James can do lots of things. Most of which are not useful. Anyway, he's like, alright, slave, being us, you gotta go get close to the princess. To which my response was, how? And he was like,
okay.
I don't fucking know, that's your job.
Alright, I've been training for this for literally no time. Let's go.
Oh no, the lighthouse isn't working. Oh no. He needs a rare gear. You're not a trendy boy, you're a weirdo.
Weirdos can be trendy.
No, they cannot.
Brian, stop trying to project.
Okay. I didn't think that's what I was doing, but now that you mention it, that's exactly what I was doing.
This guy is almost on the quality of shorts. You know, fucking youngster Joey over here. He's like, hey, you guys should try fishing. Fishing is great. Thank you for that. I didn't ask about fishing, but okay.
Also, fishing is not great, liar.
Yeah, I was literally like, I'm not interested in fishing. He's like, kids today.
It's a JRPG. There has to be a fishing mechanic in it.
There actually is not.
What the fuck? This is fake.
I know. Isn't that weird?
This game
but
doesn't
to be
exist.
fair, most of the games in this era did not have much of a fishing mechanic. Oop. I accidentally paused my video, but I think I'm only a second-ish behind now.
Oh, we should start over.
No.
What?
I don't.
Yeah, no,
why
the turn
is
was
it
2
doing
seconds.
that? Alright, this is one of the episodes where it was weird. The fact that I could go frame by frame and split the video and it would still somehow duplicate frames is very weird. But it's okay, because the more recent parts I've done, I have not been having that issue, so... So, you know what this town reminds me of?
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
No!
It's not in the middle of the ocean and floating on logs.
Wait, Pacific Log?
Yeah, kind of. Except it has a bridge.
I mean, Pacific Log kind of had bridges everywhere if you define.
If you looked at the map.
Yeah, I mean, the map thinks there's a bridge across the entire ocean, I guess.
Well, no, Ariel, there's bridges between the buildings.
Yes, but there isn't a bridge to the land.
Well, yeah, that'd be silly, you fucking weirdo.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, because there is a bridge to the land here.
Well, I told you this game's fake.
It's not fake, I can assure you. It exists.
Ariel,
sure?
I'm not even sure you exist.
I'm not even sure you exist. Is California even a real place?
No, it burned down years ago.
Oh, you're right.
It's filled with nothing but ghosts.
Well, why are you there?
The boo, motherfucker.
I always knew! And now I'm scared, I have to leave.
Ryan, you're not in California.
Oh my god, okay, there's a show that actually exists called Ghost Brothers, which I thought was really stupid at first, and I turned into it, and it's a ghost hunting crew that's all black guys.
I got.
Oh my god.
They were playing it straight too. Like they were joking around. I'm like, huh? Well, I mean, good for them, but what?
Interesting genre.
Yes.
That's not where I thought you were gonna go with that.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Whatever. They do them.
Anyway, weird guy. I mean, they called him Weirdo, but his name was, it's not Weirdo.
What is it then?
He stole... Well, he's like, I am the princess, because she wandered into my house. So, sucks to be you guys.
And I locked the door, and she
And then
cannot
left.
figure it out.
That's literally basically the summary of his conversation. Look, he's kind of stupid, just for the record.
I got that.
Because later, they're like, well, I mean, you're holding her, like, captive, right? Then, you know, you could, get, you know, like, a ransom or something? He's like,
what is this?
oh,
ransom?
yeah, that is something I could have done. So.
Hey, can you, like, come back? I wanted to ask you something.
The music is playing over itself again. Why was it doing this? I don't understand.
I mean, this one kind of sounds a little funky.
Yeah, to say this one is not as obnoxious, but it's still. I don't understand.
I mean, it's not great.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the mayor's house, but I can't remember where it is. There it is. But the mayor is too busy being yelled at by people. No.
Stupid mayor with his stupid thin hair on his head.
How dare he? Where's the rogaine?
Why do you put your mustache on your head, you dummy?
He also has a mustache, though.
My god, they're evolving.
Oh, hey, it's him again, whose name I can't really decide how to pronounce, so we're just gonna go with Balloon.
So what, did you choose that arbitrarily?
No, I think he's gonna say his name here. It might actually be Belong. I'm
Belong?
not really sure. There, right there. Beilone. I'm going with balloon.
No, that's not a terrible guess.
Balloon. Balloon. Anyway, he's saying, hey, by the way, it's your job to capture the princess because you are the famous hero, Rosalind. Oh, by the way, who's this weirdo? And yes, this gibberish sentence, believe it or not, is foreshadowing.
Well, I mean, there's been a ton of foreshadowing thus far.
And backshadowing. Yes, we've been through this. Baloney.
My name is Baloney!
It's Balon.
It's not Balin.
It's Baloney!
Balon.
Balon?
That's how it's pronounced.
Balano!
Yes, I believe. Oh, maybe it's after. Let me see. No.
Apparently in Japan it is Bayarend.
Which makes way more fucking sense.
Help, I'm afraid of corners. I can't get out.
I can't escape. And then, of course, the other idiot decides, well, I can't possibly be useful. Ow! Ow! My stomach hurts!
Stop moving into me, please.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Shoot them or something!
That poor man just wants to get to the chest.
He's so close. Alright, now he managed to... Yep, now he makes it. He's almost there.
Alright, I hit the wall. Now I'm gonna turn around.
It's the slowest game of Pong ever.
Oh look, they're holding hands.
Aww.
How cute!
Alright. Should be just about at the end of this part-ish. Yeah. Oh yeah, so there's a fishing pole outside.
You're
And-
a fishing pole.
This lady, I believe, or no, she doesn't say it now. Yes. She's like, do you know whose fishing pole it's there? It's annoying. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take the fishing pole. You can't.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know
probably
why
one
she-
of those cut things you were talking about, Ariel.
Those things?
Yeah, you said this game was rushed, right?
Well, I'm suspecting it's rushed. I'm doing research trying to confirm that, but god
Whoa.
damn, it's hard finding literally anything on the development of this game. I'm literally going through Google results in Japanese from 2000, and it's still just like nothing. Like, no Game Informer interview, no, like, review before it came out. Like, no, I found some trailers. I found actual screenshots of the Japanese version because it does have a significant visual difference. The big difference is the main character's eyes are actually all the way open. Which
Why did they change that?
Well, I can show you because it's really creepy looking.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Guess what?
The part was over.
Yeah, part was over. I didn't notice. It's my turn. No. Tune in next time for The Aquatic Ruins.